You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and the Beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your 2-week spoilers for the CBS soap opera. We've got weddings, we've got makeups, possible breakups, so much to talk about. But hey, if you have not, reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our updates. And now let's dive right into the action, starting on Monday, May 20th. So we have Steffy talking to Liam, and we got Finn talking to Hope. They were doing it on Friday. They're going to pick it up again on Monday. Hope is kind of unsure about attending Deacon and Sheila's wedding. And I think two things with this Finn conversation is, one, if she talks Finn into going, then she'll go. And I think also she's interested in talking Finn into going just to mess with Steffy, because she's real PO'd with Steffy. They had another unpleasant conversation. And I think it's just partly about that she is trying to stick it in Steffi's eye. And Steffy rages talking to Liam about Hope influencing Finn, about Hope basically dragging him into the whole thing with Sheila and Deacon because she's ready to forgive Sheila. And Steffy, understandably, is not at all. So this is just going to get messier and messier, especially when it looks like Finn is going to attend the wedding. And I'm sure Steffi's going to try and blame not only Sheila, but Hope. On Tuesday, May 21st, we've got Steffy coming completely unglued because she finds out about the wedding. So I'm assuming Finn comes home from work and tells her, Hope stopped by to talk to me about the wedding. Our parents are marrying each other. I'm invited, blah, blah. Steffi's going to probably be like, you're not allowed to go. You shouldn't even be talking about it, blah, blah. And that same day, before he comes home, Finn helps Hope with a medical issue. That's a very strange spoiler. And anytime we see anything medical to do with Hope, everybody jumps to pregnancy because she fainted when she saw Sheila back from the dead. And now there's this medical issue spoiler. And I can say I would be happy if she were pregnant with Thomas's child. I think that would be a lot of soapy good fun. Wednesday, May 22nd, we've got Brooke, and Steffy all talking to Hope. So it sounds like Hope has agreed to be Sheila's maid of honor because they're trying to talk her out of that role. So she has decided to go to the wedding, to play nice, to give Sheila this second, third, 97th chance, because Hope feels like she lost Douglas, she lost Thomas, and she doesn't want to lose her dad. That's what she told them the other day. She's like, and it's going to happen again this week, because in the promo, we have Brooke telling Hope in this conversation on Wednesday that she cannot give Sheila any of her consideration, as Ridge is nodding in agreement. And Hope claps back at Brooke and says, this isn't about Sheila for me. I've already lost enough. And that circles kind of back around to Steffy, because she blames Steffy, and she said it again last week, for Thomas and Douglas leaving. So Brooke, Ridge, and Steffy are all going to try to talk her out of it. I don't think she's going to get anywhere. Hope is frustrated with Reg. She's frustrated with Steffy, and she, can get really frustrated with her mom. So, and of course, I wonder how many of these people are going to run over and try to talk Deacon out of the wedding, because, they keep trying to stop by Il Giardino. Meanwhile, Sheila asks Finn for something odd. It's a weird request, and I don't know if it's to give her away and be the best man, something like that, since it's not like Sheila's got a dad around to give her away. But he's not even supposed to be going to this wedding. And I know Steffi's going to be so mad. I'm pretty sure he's going to go. Thursday, May 23rd is Sheila's wedding day with Deacon. So she is wearing a black wedding dress, which is odd. And homeless Tom has had a bath and he's in a suit and he's going to be their officiant. So Clint Howard is back. He had 2 days of episodes dressed up in his homeless gear, and then he's going to marry them because, of course, he helped reunite them. It's very sweet, kind of weird to have your, wedding officiated by a homeless dude. But hey, to each his own. And the wedding continues on Friday, May 24th, cliffhanger Friday, of course. Something unexpected happens happens at the wedding. I just wonder if Steffi shows up and makes a scene, if the whole contingency of haters shows up, Brooke, Ridge, Steffi, all that, if there's just a riot, we shall see. And in the promo for this week, and these are undated, but I want to share them with you, Sheila walks down the aisle at Il Giardino to her groom Deacon. Deacon looks very happy. Sheila looks beautiful, but it is a black dress. And Finn vows to Steffi that nothing comes before her, Kelly and Hayes. Nonetheless, I still think he's going to end up at that wedding. And then, of course, the scene I told you about Brooke bickering with Hope. And then a scene of homeless Tom, the wedding officiant, who says, now let's get you two hitched. And obviously there's going to be some drama surrounding this, some hiccups, but I think they're going to get their I do's and their happily ever after of sorts. That takes us to the week of the 27th. Is that right? Yep, 27th through the 31st. And Deacon makes Sheila his wife. They are Mr. and Mrs. Sharpe by then, but the wedding and the fallout from it is going to be kind of twisted. Hope and Finn should be on hand to share their joy, but this wedding might hit them kind of hard because Hope's own relationship is fractured and Finn's might be fractured soon too. Some more Luna and RJ coming up. I'm wondering if she's going to tell him about the pregnancy scare or if someone's going to find the test and figure out real quickly there was a pregnancy scare. And Liam makes sure that he's right there at Steffi's side, cheerleading her on and kind of amping up her aggravation and frustration at Finn over the Sheila issue because he is ready to make his move. And Steffi may actually slip up with Liam when she's enraged at Finn. She has done so in the past. That's how she wound up in Bill Spencer's bed when she was frustrated with Liam, if you don't remember that, because he was off having an emotional affair basically with Sally Spectra, constantly giving all his time to her, investing money in her company and telling Steffi, oh, I have to be there for her, and then not showing up for Steffi. So meanwhile, Hope is missing Thomas as she watches her dad get married. And again, it circles back around to that medical issue. Oh my gosh, it would just be the cat's pajamas if she was pregnant. It would be such a fun twist. He's been gone, I don't know, a month or two. So, it's definitely in the time frame where it's still feasible that she could be early on in a pregnancy and not know it. So we'll see how it goes. Those are all the 2-week spoilers we have for May 20th through 31st. I hope you enjoyed them. Definitely drop your comments. Be sure to click subscribe if you haven't and come back soon. And as always, this is Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.